Alrighty, so I am in a Sancha War Supply Complex, which is a 6 of 10. Has some chance of some faction loot. I'm doing it in a single paladin. So, and I've got another guy in here who's, you know, grabbing all the loot. Ever pick up a new Titan yet? No. No, I don't have a good place to put a Titan out here. I'd have to put him in a sitter. And I don't know that I want to do that. So, alright. Only one gate in here, so we'll take it. I'm gonna warp upside down. Okay. Nice number of ships in here. These are really close to me. Alright, we're gonna go this direction. Because they're so close, they're gonna block me. Right. That's a good distance now. It's not bad. Johnny, hello? Okay, they are jamming me now. Okay, I'm gonna try and hit that jam next. My shield alarm's gonna go off. Okay, shots. This actually, for a 6 of 10, this one's actually not not a pushover. Well, my paladin's handling it fine, but it's definitely a very strong 6 of 10. There's a true overseer. Okay. So let me stop shooting him. I want him to get closer. Alright, I have a neutral in here. It's a Tengu. Let this guy get a little bit closer, and that way I can yeah, golem will work anywhere. This is more efficient though. Right. I'm pulling it in. See if it has anything in it. And the loot is nothing. Again. Not a faction, not even faction ammo. He's tracking, disrupting me, making it hard to hit him. There we go. All right. Right, 3.5 million in loot. Alright, so this guy will come in. Right, there's that. Billion or trillion? Right. Right. He's gonna clean up nicely. I'll be able to do supers in a bit, no titans. Right. Oh. I made a mistake. Here. Let me stop. I gotta stop this other guy. I made a mistake. Here I am putting this stuff out, and I already cleared this room. I gotta go through the gate. I'm not thinking, you know, correctly. So, the reason I came down towards the gate is so I could go through it. You know, get distracted. Alright. Clumsy me. This thing does not turn fast, does it? Especially with the propulsion on. Kind of want to get up there to where we can see in the box, you know? It's slow without any propulsion. Alright, well, he'll get up there. So, and salvaging and stuff, so good to go. Okay, now, before we have another chance, so this is the last one. We have another chance at some good loot. But we'll see.
Warp drive active.
Right. Feel like this put me right into the middle of everything, didn't it? Alright, let's jump. Damn. Alright, I'm getting aligned. I always try and make sure I'm aligned, whether I'm warping out because there's a player after me or I'm warping out because all of a sudden I'm getting hit really hard and the ship's not handling it well, you know. Whole bunch of reasons.
You, sir, rock.
Spank
No
Puppies
6 in the
just
store.
subscribed for
Yeah.
20 months.
Spank Puppies, thank you for the sub. 20 months. How about 200 gold? Yeah, on the giveaways, there's potentially. Oh, okay, what's jamming me? This one. These guys jamming me, man. I think there's no 6 because we ran out of them, and I probably won't redo all of them until we have the new store loaded up. New store's coming soon. We're done with all the major stuff. We're just going through fixing all the little things, stuff. And I won't say when it's going to be ready, but it's getting a lot closer. But it'll be done when it's ready. We're not going to launch at a particular time just because we're trying to make a schedule. We're going to launch it when it's ready. Damn, I'm getting jammed again. God, they got me short now. So they got 2 of them on me that are jamming me. And so now I can only fire at 28. There we go. Got 49. Get one of these off of me. Yeah, it's not usually the battleships that are jamming you, but that's what's been happening on this one. I should have brought my auto-fire missiles in. That's what I should have done. Taking out these missile turrets. They keep nailing me. And they're easy to take out. Oh, did I, oh no, there's, the Overseer there. Okay. He's the one that I'm hitting right now. Okay, let's hit him last. The reason for that is that I'll tractor in the loot. He'll get closer. I'm gonna change ammo here. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Diabel just followed.
Oh, he's hard to take out. Yubel, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Fuck me. Did you guys see that? I shot the epic loot. I changed my ammo because it wasn't doing good against this, and then I did it. I was targeted on the loot of the Overseer, and then I shot it. Oh my god.
Well, I was out of the black, just cruising along, singing to myself on the space cowboy song. When I saw that shiny wreck, it caught my eye. But oh lordy, I messed up. I let them guns fly.
You know, I wrote a song about this.
Oh shoot, I shot the loot.
Welcome to the Dragons.
That Concorde's on my trail like a hound in pursuit.
Because you know I never done this before.
I shot the loot. My ship's burning up, and I'm yelling, this ain't you. I was flying in my big old knob, looking for treasure, never watching the clock. But with one little slip,
Oh,
let
I gotta
them
do
guns
this.
ring.
Salvage this one.
Instead of salvaging, I made that loot go bang.
Yeah, I accidentally shot the loot.
Oh shoot, I shot the loot. That Concorde's on my trail like a hound in pursuit. Oh shoot,
Man, I feel dumb.
shot the loot. My ship's burning up, and I'm yelling, this ain't fair. That loot was sweet, like Granny's apple pie. But I pulled that trigger. Now I'm wondering why. Concorde's coming, blue as Caldera sky. Here I am, just watching my ship die. Big rig kid was hauling down the system I'ma make. His freighter pack full ever took the same gate. But when he heard my tale, he just tipped his hat. Johnny boy, you mess up worse than a stray cat. Oh shoot, I shot the loot. Now Concorde's on my trail like a hound in pursuit. Oh shoot, I shot the loot. My ship's burning up, and I'm yelling, this is shit.
No. Wait, well.
Now I'm just a pod drifting in the night, picking out that little how it took flight. Y'all, if you live, keep your aim true, or you'll end up like me singing the Space Cowboy Blues.
Space Cowboy Blues. You know what? Ever since I wrote that song, I have not had to play it for myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. All right. Well, missed my shot at my epic loot. but that's the way it goes. Alright, we're going to take this guy back. Gotta decloak. This put me on tilt. Put me off my game a little bit. What do I think of the Triglavian ships? Yeah, they're good in the right situations. The smaller ones are really good. Battleship and Marauder, they're pretty specific use. You don't need them for missioning or anything. They're not good for that.
Docking request accepted.
All right. So I need to undock again real quick. I need to remove that bookmark.
Docking request accepted.
All right, removed it. What's my opinion on the best ships for sites and missions? I mean, the Doriger is a combat destroyer. And this one right here, that's the best overall one. That and the Ikatursa. Ikatursa costs a lot more though. I can do level 4 missions with this, but you have to speed tank. But it speed tanks quite well. So both of these are really good, but which is probably what you get the most use out of, but they're both, you know, well, especially the Ikatursa, quite expensive. All right. Switch back over this character.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Max_SV just followed.
For the follow, welcome. Money doesn't matter. Credit card warrior? Why doesn't money matter? It should, because you always die. You know, you're gonna die sooner or later, and you need to be efficient to where you make enough to cover your losses. Best mission ship is the one you can afford to lose. Very true. Nothing in here. Oh, this is my home system. All right.
Web drive active.
Well, there's a lot of sites in here. Oh, there's a wormhole. Multiple wormholes. Alright, not a very good place to be doing something. You can get surprised pretty quickly.
Web drive active.
An indie question. I'm doing PI vested in a complex reactions chain. Like how low effort and lazy these are. There's another thing, indie thing that's low effort that doesn't ramp up complexity fast. I have no idea. I'm just getting into PI myself. I've never done reactions. I mean, you could go research capital BPCs or blueprints, BPOs. Those take a year to do. But then what do you do with them once you got them? Sites in here, but they're nothing too exciting.
Web drive active.
More than that. Manufacturing is not good profit unless you do full chain. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends on where you're manufacturing too. You know. Got it in here. Don't see anybody. We got a neutral in here.
Web drive active.
Roger. Nothing too good.
Warp drive active.
We're gonna get through the whole area up here and not find a single really good site that's spawn site. So
Warp drive active.
there's a Gila out here, but I don't suspect that he's really going to be doing much. Bunch of drone sites in here. Two more systems to look at. Oh. A little bit dry out here.
Warp drive active.
Well, camera. All right, let's see here. Sites in here, drone sites. Well, hubs, hidden hub. It's actually not all that exciting.
Warp drive active.
I think we're going to end up pulling some missions next. Get some action that way. Containers in here. They're just sitting out there. All right. We are
Warp drive active.
all right. So, taking this guy back, I'm gonna.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
All right. You're watching on video. See you in the next episode.